Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled, I'm on a trip. I want to eat my sandwich. I have no water. So often it happens. A person wants to wash for bread. He's on a trip. He wants to eat his bread. He has no water with him. She has no water with her. And the question is, what can you do? Can you eat the bread somehow without washing? Maybe I won't touch the bread. Or maybe I'll wrap my hands up. Does that help? So you see people doing this once in a while. They'll put the bag around the hands and wrap the hands up. So that way the hands don't touch the bread. So as many things practiced in Klal Yisrael, many minhagim and things that are done in Klal Yisrael, it's pretty rare there's no source. Sometimes it might be misused a bit, taken advantage of, but usually a source is there somewhere along the way. And here too, Kuf Samach Gimel, the Shulchan Aruch talks about a person who's without water and covering up the hands. Shulchan Aruch writes, if the person is traveling on the road and is going to be within 4 mil, he or she will eventually get water. That time that it takes to travel, that time the poskim say is about 72 minutes. So you're on a long trip, and it won't be for another 72 minutes they'll have access to water. So then in that case, in a pressing case, you'd be able to cover your hands up. Let's say you're the one who's driving. You just pull over to the station and get water. Then you'd have to do that. It's only a case where you're on the bus and you have no access to water, and it's a 72-minute ride, then there'd be room to be lenient. But still, a person to go ahead, I don't know, right now, I don't know, if I'm in the park, I don't have water is off, I don't have any water with me, okay, so I'll go ahead, I'll just cover my hands up, I won't touch the bread. That's not a solution. It has to be in a very specific case where I'm traveling and I won't get to my destination in 72 minutes, or I'm not traveling, but I don't have any water within an access of 1 mil of 18 minutes. So in other words, I have to go ask my neighbor, or if I'm in a park, I have to go within 18 minutes if I'm just staying still. Then an 18-minute walk or drive for somewhere, one way or another, to find water. Then if I don't have that, then I would have the heter to cover my hands up. But otherwise, I shouldn't just do that. Shalom.